All right, everyone, how's it going? All right, so this is week 3 of our curriculum, okay? So this curriculum, we're doing PUMSE 1, okay? So intermediates, we're gonna be doing half of the PUMSE, and advanced and black belts, you're gonna be doing the full PUMSE, okay? So hopefully you guys have been practicing what we did last week, okay? Because we're adding to it, okay? And for my intermediate guys, if you've been practicing last week of what we did, this week should be very easy because we're adding like 1 or 2 more moves to finish up your curriculum, okay? So hopefully you guys have been practicing. If not, don't worry, we still have this week and next week to continue practicing, okay? Mom and Dad, just another reminder, we are open, okay? We are currently doing classes on Tuesday and Thursday, okay? So if you want to jump into one of those days, please call the school to set up a time when you guys can come in, or you can wait on one of our phone calls, okay? Because we are still working on calling up everybody in the student body. So if you haven't gotten a phone call yet, just be patient, guys. We're calling everyone in the whole school, so it's a lot of people to call. And then when we call you guys, we'll ask you if you guys are comfortable coming back. We'll set up a time for you guys. Those of you guys who aren't comfortable yet coming back to train in public, don't worry, we still will continue these online YouTube classes, okay? So we'll be doing both. July 8th, Mom and Dad, we are having our belt testing back at the school, okay? So that's exciting, our first belt testing back in the school, okay? So make sure you guys practice your curriculum so you can do that belt testing and get your next belt. Next week, Mom and Dad, we will not have any online classes, okay? Because it's the week of 4th of July. Some of you guys might have plans and you guys focus on those plans. So don't worry about the online classes for next week. No online classes next week. But I will post a video next week of me doing the PUMSE, okay? So that it's gonna be a short video, so that way you guys can use it as a quick reference to practice at home with the kids, okay? And I think that's it for announcements. All right, guys, kids, let's get started. Hands behind back, and face the front, ready, trip. Stopping kick, create. Say, Anihashmika. Let's put our hands on our hearts when we recite the student creed. I intend to devote myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to be the best of myself and others. I intend to use what I learned in class, constructively and defensively, to help myself and fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. Face way, chit. Somebody can All right. One more to add to the announcements, Mom and Dad. For those of you guys who have been coming to the school for your classes, keep your same times. That's your time set for you and your kids, okay? So you guys don't have to worry about rescheduling or having to let us know again. Go ahead and just show up at the normal times that you guys do, okay? All right, guys, let's go and get started. So, warm-ups. Let's start running in place. Okay, ready? And running feet. Ready, back and forward. Really quick, Mom and Dad, make sure your kids have something to drink at home. Nice and cold. It's in the high 90s right now, okay? So we want to make sure that they stay cooled down, okay? Obviously, they're probably fine because they're inside the house, but still, we want to make sure that they're hydrated during the class. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to switch up to our jumping jack feet. So remember, it's like jumping jacks, but without using the arms, okay? Just opening and closing the legs. Good. Good, and back to running feet. And jumping jack feet. Good, and relax. You got your legs a little bit, guys? Okay, all right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do our switching with our guarding stance, okay? So we have a guarding stance, so we're bouncing, and we're just switching back and forth, okay? And keep going. Good. And go back to running feet. And jumping jack feet. And relax. All right, so this next one that we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna be having our feet together and we're just moving one leg in and out, okay? And when we do that, we're gonna switch, but the leg in the middle or in the front is gonna go ahead and be replaced with our leg in the back. Boom, okay? So we're going back and forth like that. All right, so it's kind of like we're rollerblading or ice skating, okay? And go. And speed it up. Good, and relax. All right, shake the legs. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into our, let's jump into our sliding forward, sliding back, switching. Okay, so I'm gonna slide forward, slide back, switch, slide forward, slide back, switch, slide forward, slide back, switch, and keep repeating the process, okay? So always switch when you slide back. Okay, ready? And go. Forward, back, switch. Forward, back, switch. Make sure you guys have your guarding stance, okay? This is fighting motion. And relax. Whew. All right, good job, guys. All right. Let's go and jump into 20 jumping jacks. Okay, ready? And go. All right, finish up with 20 jumping jacks. All right, so remember at home, just a reminder, you guys are going to be doing regular push-ups, okay? So just like how you do the push-ups at the school, same thing at home, okay? All right, so you guys go on your stomach, go to your push-up position, and we're going to do 10 push-ups, okay? 10 push-ups. Ready? And go. All right, when you're done, go ahead and flip over onto your back like what I'm doing. If you're still doing your push-ups, go ahead and finish it up. All right, and now everyone on your backs, we're going to tuck our hands behind our back. Okay. And we're going to do what we did last week, okay? So we're going to have our legs straight. We're going to bend both legs, bring it in. And when we make our legs straight, make sure they don't touch the floor, okay? So feet do not touch the floor. And we're going to do 15 of these, okay? Ready? And go. Now make sure you put your legs straight, guys, but don't let them touch the floor. Okay. All right, when you're done, go ahead and stand up again. And we're going to do 15, oh no, let's do 20 jumping jacks. Okay, ready? And go. Hopefully you guys are staying with me, all right? And I know you guys can hang. This is my third class, so I know you guys should be nice and fresh at home, all right? All right, let's go back to the push-up position again. Okay, you're gonna do regular push-ups. Now what you're gonna do this time is with your push-ups, I'm gonna stand up really quick so you guys can see. I'm gonna do regular push-ups, meaning my arms are gonna be apart, normal, right? I'm gonna do the push-up, boom, and then when I'm up straight, I'm gonna open up my arms a little bit and then do push-up again, boom, boom. Then arms back to normal, push-up, wide, push-up, okay? So we're gonna do 15 of those, okay? So again, normal spacing, you're gonna do push-up, wide spacing, push-up. All right, 15. All right, ready, and go. Yeah, those of you who are still doing your push-ups, go ahead and keep going. And those of you who are finished, go ahead and switch over onto your back. Now we'll wait a little bit for everyone to finish their push-ups. All right, so for this one, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna go one knee at a time, okay? So we have our hands behind our back. Again, when I straighten my legs, they do not touch the floor, okay? But I'm gonna go one leg at a time. I'm gonna go left, right, 1, left, right, 2, left, right, 3. All right, so you gotta do left, right before it counts as 1. Okay, and we're gonna do 15. Okay, ready? Again, leg goes straight, but does not touch the floor. And go. Okay, guys, when you're done, let me stand up. Legs apart, and we're going to twist side to side, pivot our foot. Ready? And turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, now we're going to open side to side, up, down. Okay, ready? And go. Side, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, guys. Open up our legs, wide a little bit, and reach to the middle, down to the front. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up. Keep back straight. You want to lean. Reach to one side, touch the ankle. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Back straight, reach over to the other ankle. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. All right, and let's go ahead. Keep your legs apart, and we're going to turn 40 times one way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And lunge all the way down. Hana, two, set, net, dase, yasa, ilga, pero, aho, yo. Forward sense the other way. Hana, two, set, net, dase, yasa, ilga, pero, aho, yo. And all the way down. Hana, two, set, net, dase, yasa, ilga, pero, aho, yo. Okay. Have a seat on the floor. And let's go straight to our hurdle stretch, okay? So one leg straight, one leg bent. Reach the straight leg, touch the toes. Hana, two, set, ne, dase, yasa, ilga, pero, aho, yo. And to the bent knee. Hana, two, set, ne, dase, yasa, ilga, pero, aho, yo. Let's switch legs. And to the straight leg. Touch the toes. Hana, two, set, net, dase, yasa, ilga, pero, aho, yo. And to the bent knee. Hana, two, set, net, dase, yasa, ilga, pero, aho, yo. All right, and bring your legs in for butterfly stretch. Bounce your knees up and down. Okay. Let's push knees down to the ground and reach down to the middle and to the front. Hana, two, set, net, dase, yasa, ilga, pero, aho, yo. Good. And everyone up. All right, guys, let's go ahead and fix our belt, fix our uniform, fix our shirt. And let's go run, get a quick water break, and come back and start our Poomsae, our curriculum. Okay. All right, I'm glad to see everyone here. I'm just looking at the names here. I got too hot. Oh, hang in there, Milana. All right. You guys, so mom and dad again, quick reminder, make sure you have something nice and cold to drink for your kids, all right? It's a hot day right now, it's upper 90s. But hang in there, guys, it's motivation, right? If Master Nolan could do it in the garage, you guys could do it at home, all right? We'll do this together, right, guys? We could tough it out. All right, kids. All right, so again, for the curriculum, we have Poomsae 1, okay? So for the intermediates, you're gonna be stopping halfway, actually a little bit past halfway, and advanced kids, you guys are gonna be doing the full Poomsae, along with the black belts, you're gonna be doing full Poomsae, okay? So let's go and get started. Again, mom and dad, I'm gonna need your help on this one, okay? If you look onto the screen, wherever you see the garage door or the windows, the glare, the light glaring, that's my left side, okay? So I'm gonna be calling out a couple times, or from time to time, whether my left foot is forward or I'm blocking or punching with my left hand or my right hand. So as a reference, the garage door is my left side, okay? So I'm not sure if it's, when it's live, if the video is inverted. So just a heads up, if I'm facing this way, mom and dad, or I'm raising the hand on this side towards the garage, left side. All right, guys, let's get started. So, Poomsae 1, hands behind our back, face the front, chip, kunye, jungi. All right, so, Poomsae 1, we're gonna start with our left leg, left hand, down block, walking stance, okay? So, we're gonna start and turn, 1, left hand in front, left leg in front. 2, step forward, punch. Okay, so now I have right leg, right hand in front. I'm gonna take my front leg and I'm gonna step towards the other side. I'm gonna block with my punching hand, the right hand. 3, turn, down block. right hand, right leg in front. 4, step punch. Left hand, left leg in front. Now, my leg in front and my hand in front, those are my left leg, left hand. I'm gonna step to the front and down block, forward stance. It's 5 and punch. So count number 5 has 2 moves, okay? Now, I'm gonna take my right leg, which is my back leg, and I'm gonna step to the side, and my left hand is gonna do inside block. So now I'm facing the right side with my right leg in front, and my left hand doing inside block. I'm gonna step forward, punch with my right hand. Okay, good. Now my right hand, the punching hand, is gonna do the inside block on the other side towards the door, okay, the garage door, my left side. And I'm gonna take my front leg, pick it up, turn, inside block. So I have inside block with my right hand, left foot forward. Step, punch with the left hand. Good. Now I'm gonna take my front leg, my right leg, I'm gonna step to the front, take my other hand, my right hand, down block. So I have my right leg in front, right hand doing down block, punch, other hand. Good. Now, intermediate belts, this is where your form ends, okay? So go ahead at home, grab a knee if you are an intermediate belt, okay? So if you are green, purple, blue, go ahead and have a seat and grab a knee. Everyone else, my advanced belts and my black belts, we're gonna continue. Punching hand, which is a left hand, is gonna do an upper block toward the left, take my back leg, my left leg, and step, walking stance. Okay, so I have left hand upper block, left leg in front. Back leg front kick, which is the right leg, right hand punch. Okay, now I'm gonna move my right leg, which is my leg in front, and I'm gonna block with my right hand, my punching hand. To the other side, turn, upper block. Back leg front kick, which is the left leg, left hand punch. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my left leg, okay, and then I'm gonna take my left hand. Now, mom and dad, you're gonna help them out a little bit because I'm gonna be turning to the back, and they won't be able to see. So I'm gonna take my punching hand, the left hand, left leg. I'm gonna step to the back. So I should have my left leg in front and my left hand doing a down block. And I'm gonna step forward with my right leg and punch with my right hand, strong kia. All right? So mom and dad, they should be facing the back and they should have their right leg in front and their right hand punching. In a forward stance. And Judy. Good, all right. So my intermediate guys go to stand up. All right. So that's the full form for the advanced, or for the advanced and black belts, okay? Again, intermediates, you just go up to the part where, before I told you to sit down, okay? So let's do it again, ready? Judy, ready? And 1, down block, left hand, left leg, in front. 2, step punch. Good. 3, I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna move my front leg, my right leg, and down block my right hand on the other side. Step punch, left leg in front, left hand in front. I'm gonna block with my left hand, my punching hand, and I'm gonna take my left leg, my front leg, step to the front, down block, punch with the other hand. Good. Take my back leg, my right leg, I'm gonna step to the right, walking stance, left hand, inside block. Step, punch with the other hand. So now I have my left leg in front, right hand punching. Now my right hand, my punching hand, is gonna block, do an inside block when I step with my left leg to the other side. Boom. Okay, now I should have my left leg in front, right hand inside block. Step, punch. Good. Take my front leg, which is my right leg, step to the front, forward stance, right hand, down block, punch with the other hand. Intermediate belts, this is where you ki, because this is where your form ends. Okay? And go ahead and grab a knee, intermediates. You're done. Advanced and black belts, you can take your left leg, Left hand, the punching hand, upper block to the left. Back leg front kick, which is the left leg. Which is the right leg, and then right hand punch. Take your right leg, take your right hand. Step to the other side, upper block. Now I have my right hand in front, right leg in front. Back leg front kick, which is now the left leg, left hand punch. Take my left leg, and I'm going to do a down block with my left hand when I step to the back. Left leg, shake your front leg, step to the back, down block with your left hand. So this is how it looks from the other side. Okay? And step punch. And key eye right here for you guys, because this is where your Pumse ends. Right leg in front, right hand in front. Should be. All right, so hold on, let me check the comments. How's everyone following along so far? Milana, when I say blue belts, that includes senior blue belts. Okay, so, okay. All right, so that's Pumse, okay, guys? So again, intermediate, you stop a little past halfway. Advance and black belt to continue on, okay? So now let's try it without the count, or without me saying left hand, left feet, all right? I'm just gonna go with the counts, okay? I'll go slow so you guys can follow along. It'll give you guys time to look at the screen and also look at your own movements, okay? All right, ready, Judy? Pumse 1. And we're gonna start to the left side, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step to the front, down block, punch. All right. This one, people get a little bit confused, so I'm gonna actually call this one out. On 6, I'm gonna take my back leg, step to the side, right side. Other hand, left hand inside block. So I should have opposite. Left hand up, right leg in front. And 7. 8, front leg, turn, punching hand, inside block to the side. 9. Okay, and remember, intermediates, on this next move, you're gonna do a down block punch towards the front, key on the punch, because this is where your form ends, intermediates. And step to the front, 10. Aya! Good. Intermediates, go ahead and grab a knee or have a seat on the floor, or get a drink of water. Advance in black belts. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 with the front leg, and 16 strong kick. That's a step punch. And Jumi. Good. Chit. Kinyin. All right, so remember, when I'm facing the back for my advanced in black belts, I have a front leg is the left leg and down block the left hand. This is when I'm closing, when I'm finishing the Pumse. And I step punch, right leg in front, right hand punching. Okay, so that's how it ends. Okay? So again, when I'm here, upper block, kick, punch. Sorry. Upper block, kick, right here, punch. When I close it out, left leg is in front, right, left hand is in front. I'm going to take those two hands and start in the back. Left hand blocking, down block, left leg in front, and I step forward, right leg in front, right hand punching, all right? So that's a little confusing. Don't worry, guys. I'll post a video next week for you guys to follow the Pumse, okay? So it'll be a nice quick reference for you guys to go to, okay? All right, so let's do it one more time, okay, guys? One more time, and we'll jump into our drills. All right, so we'll do it really quick, just with the counting, okay? So if you can't keep up, don't worry, okay? Don't get frustrated. Go ahead, rewatch the videos, and don't worry, just stick with it, okay? Ready? And Chumbi. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Strong Ki intermediates. Have a seat intermediate belts. 11. Everyone else, advanced and black belts. 12. 13. 14. 15. Left leg in front, left hand down block. And 16. Right leg in front, right hand punching. Judy. Good. Everyone stand up. Chip. Knie. All right, so that's Kumse 1, okay, guys? So make sure you're practicing at home. Again, I will post videos here on the YouTube channel, and also I'll post it on Facebook and Instagram, okay? So it'll be a nice short video, and it'll be a nice quick reference for you and mom and dad to just go to help your kids out, okay? So that'll be available next week, okay? And make sure you guys are practicing because, again, July 8th, that's a Wednesday, which is 2 weeks from now. We're gonna go back to school and do belt testing there, okay? So we're gonna be doing our first belt testing in person, all right? And know these Kumses. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and let's do some drills before we jump into our huddle, okay? Again, let's start with our lead leg cut kick, okay? So in the new modern game in martial art, in Taekwondo, when you're doing tournaments, sport Taekwondo, one of the things is lead leg cut kick as a main attack, okay? So again, what's another name for lead leg? Am I using my front leg or my back leg when I'm using my lead leg? Lead leg is front leg, okay? So let's go ahead and take our right leg and step back guarding stance. Good, okay. So I'm in my guarding stance. I'm gonna face this way, but you guys can face the screen, or you guys can follow what I'm doing, my point of view. I'm just doing this so you guys can see, okay? So you can do it that way or either way. So I have my left leg in front. Again, lead leg cut kick. What I'm doing is, what moves first, my back leg or my front leg? My front leg moves first, okay? So I'm gonna pick up my front leg. Remember, cut kick is like a side kick. I'm gonna pick up my front leg, and then I'm gonna pull myself forward and cut, all right? So when I extend my leg for my kick, that's what's pulling my body and my back leg forward, okay? So pick up the front leg and cut, boom, okay? Let's do it one motion now. So instead of just going 1, 2, I'm gonna go straight to it. So I'm here, I'm gonna go 1, boom, okay? Go straight to the skip. Ready, and 2. Good, and 3, and 4, and 1 more, and 5. Good, all right? So that's the main attack, well, starting attack, okay? In sport Taekwondo, okay? Cut kick. And after we do a cut kick, we want to follow up. What are some kicks that we could use to follow up? We want to follow up with one is to follow up with a back leg roundhouse kick, okay? So I have cut kick, boom, back leg roundhouse kick, boom. Okay? So let's practice that. Ready? So bouncing, cut kick, 1, and back leg roundhouse kick, 2. Reset. And ready? Cut kick, roundhouse kick. Good. Again, last one, ready? Combination and cut, round. Oh, good. Okay, what's another back leg kick that I could use? What other kick can I use with my back leg? Front leg kick. So I could do a lead leg cut kick. I could use a back leg crescent kick. Okay, so crescent kick is, remember, to the head, and my toes are facing up, and I'm making that arc, okay? So we've done it before, like crescent kick. We're gonna add that, okay? So instead of a roundhouse kick, I'm gonna go cut kick, crescent kick, boom, to the head, okay? So let's try that, ready? And go, cut, back crescent. Good. Again. Cup, back crescent. Good. And one more time, ready? Lead leg cup, back crescent. Good. All right, so you remember we did this when we do drills like this at the school? Our back leg crescent kick is when we tell our partners to lean back, right? That's what we're doing, okay? Also, what we could do is we did a roundhouse kick to the body. Does that mean we could do a roundhouse kick to the head as a second kick? Yes, we can, okay? So we could do a cut kick, back leg roundhouse kick to the head. Boom. All right, so let's do that. Ready? Lead leg cut, back leg round to the head. Again, ready? Lead leg cut, back leg round to the head. One more time. Ready? Lead leg cut, round to the head. Good. Okay. So who knows what the difference between my crescent kick to the head and my round kick to the head? What's the difference? I'm using my back leg. I'm both kicking to the head. What's the difference? So the difference is the part of my foot that I'm kicking with and the way I position my body. So if I do it this way, you guys will be able to see. So if I do a back leg crescent kick, watch my body and my foot. Crescent kick, okay? Back leg round kick to the head. All right, what's the difference? One is my foot position. With my crescent kick, my foot is facing this way. It's facing up the toes, and I'm hitting with the side of my foot, right? And my roundhouse kick, my body is turning sideways. My kick is facing sideways. I'm kicking with this part of my foot or my shin and going up to the head. Okay, so crescent kick is here. Roundhouse kick is here. Okay, again, crescent kick, roundhouse kick. Okay, one time, crescent kick, roundhouse kick to the head. All right, so you can notice the difference now. So here's cut to crescent kick. 1, 2, and there's the cut to roundhouse kick to the head. All right, so those are the difference, okay? What else can I work on? One more thing I could do. There's so many things I could do, but there's one more I want to share with you. Okay, so I could do my lead leg cut kick. Now we worked on our back leg. Can I follow up with my front leg too? I can. I can do lead leg roundhouse kick. Okay, someone put that in the comments earlier. So they're just ahead of the game. So I could do a cut kick with my lead leg. Boom. I could drop it. Same leg roundhouse kick. Okay, so kind of like a Dokachagi motion where my leg bounces in between kicks. So cut kick, and then roundhouse kick with the same leg. Okay, so let's work on that. Okay, ready? So cut, lead leg round. Okay, and again, go. 1, 2. Again, there you go. 1, 2. And last one. Ready? And cut, round. Good, just like that. Okay, guys? So, you want to make sure, though, when you do that, you want to make sure that you are either in the proper stance, which is open or closed. Because if you are in a certain stance, that determines whether you're kicking. If you're kicking the body, it determines whether you're kicking to the back or to the stomach. Okay? And in sport taekwondo, remember, the sensors and the Hogu points are in the front. There's nothing in the back, but there's some that's into the side and where the kidney is. But if you kick directly into the back, there's no points there. You have to kick to the body, side, or where the kidneys are, okay? But if you're talking about, how to put this in a good way, if you're talking about applying it in real situations where you are defending yourself and someone's trying to hurt you and you're trying to stop them from hurting you, if you do kick in the back, guess what? If you get kicked in the back, it still hurts. All right? So if someone kicks me directly in the back, in real life, they might not get the point, but they're going to keep me thinking. And I'm going to be thinking, all right, how can I avoid that kick in the back? Because I know it doesn't get any points, but it hurts, so I want to protect it, okay? So that's the other side of it. Okay, guys? So keep that in mind. All right, guys, let's go ahead and face the front. Chit. Pinyin. So practice those, okay? Practice your poomsae and practice those sparring moves, okay? Those lead leg cut and with those follow-ups, all right? Now, go ahead and get a quick water break and we'll close out our class with a quick quote for a huddle discussion, okay? Another quote, and go. Okay. Okay, guys. So here's a quote that I heard on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday evening. Okay. All right. So again, I was gonna share something with you guys, but then I see or hear different things, and it's like, oh man, maybe I should share that instead, or it constantly switches up for me. Okay. So this is what I came up with. Well, not what I came up with, but this is what I chose to share this week. Okay. All right, so this is what it says. It says, sometimes our fears seem to be bigger than they truly are. What we could do is that we do the best we could with the ability that God has given us. So fear has two meanings: forget it and run away, or face everything and rise. No pain, no gain, no suffering, no victory, no hard work, no accomplishment. In this day and age, my dear friend, we have to really work hard for what we truly desire in life. Okay? I just want to repeat it one more time before we go into it. Sometimes our fears seem to be bigger than they truly are. What we could do is that we do the best we could with the ability that God has given us. So fear has two meanings: forget it and run away, or face everything and rise. No pain, no gain. No suffering, no victory. No hard work, no accomplishment. In this day and age, my dear friend, we have to really work hard for what we truly desire in life. Okay, so let me share something with you guys. How many of you guys were, you don't have to say it out loud, okay? You don't have to comment. You'll know if it's happened before. Let's say it's nighttime and it's really dark in the house, okay? And you heard something, like you heard a noise, but you don't know where it came from. Or let's say you were gonna go to the kitchen and it's really dark because you want to get something to drink, but for some reason you're scared, right? It's late at night, it's dark, you're alone in the dark because mom and dad are sleeping, your brothers are sleeping, or sisters are sleeping, and you hear a noise. And now you're kind of scared because mom and dad are in the bedroom, or your siblings are in the bedroom, they're sleeping. So what is it that's making that noise? You're just afraid to go in the middle of the night to get something to drink in the kitchen. All right, and then what happens once you get to the kitchen, you turn on the light, and you see there's nothing there. And you're not scared anymore. Or that noise that you might have heard, it to be, you thought mom and dad were sleeping in the bedroom, or you thought your brother and sister were in the bedroom, but they were actually downstairs or in the living room or wherever you were going, and it was them that was making the noise. So sometimes that might be the case, right? And then you realize it was them, and now you're thinking, oh man, I was scared, but it's just mom or dad, or it's just brother or sister. All right, so that's what it is when it says sometimes our fears seem to be bigger than they truly are. Okay, so sometimes when we hear things, or we're in the dark, or we're afraid of something, we tend to make it a big deal when it's not as big as we thought it was, right? Again, I've used this example before. Some of you guys were afraid to break the board. When you broke it, you're thinking that was kind of easy, or I finally broke it. You're not too scared of it, right? So that's what we can do, right? So either when we're scared of something, we either forget about it and we just ignore it and run away, and hope that it passes. Who knows how long that will take, or we could confront it, face it, and we rise from it. Okay, so how many of you guys have done that before, where you were scared of something, or you're nervous to do something, and you did it anyways? And that feeling of fear you ended up learning something from it. So that's rising from your fear, okay? So remember, there's always two choices when you're scared. You could forget it and run away, or you could confront it, face it, and rise, okay? And at the end of the quote, it says, you have these things where you're comparing two things. I'm sure you guys heard before, no pain, no gain, right? No suffering, no victory. No hard work, no accomplishment. You know, most of the things in life you have to work for, okay, guys? You know, there's some things that are free. For example, you know, you're with mom and dad. They're providing for you, so technically that's free. But in a way, it's not, because you have to be a good son. You have to be a good daughter. You have to listen to mom and dad. You have to respect mom and dad in order to have those things, right? So you always have to remember that you have to do something. You have to give something in order to receive something, okay? And again, if there's anything in life that you really desire right now in your young age, who knows what it is? It might be the PS5 that's coming out soon at the end of the year. You know what? Maybe mom and dad might buy it for you for Christmas, or it might be a better idea to maybe work for it. Maybe, hey, mom, dad, away the garbage for you, and I could save up, or you know, I could do better in school, get good grades to earn that PS5 or that a new Xbox system will be. So that's working for something that you desire. And you know, in the future, if there's a job that you desire, guess what? You're gonna have to work hard for it. Okay, you're gonna have to show up to those interviews, and when you get that job, you have to hold on to that job by showing up to work, okay? So the things that you desire in life, you have to work hard for it, okay, guys? And it doesn't stop there. It's something that you do for the rest of your life. You're gonna maybe want a house someday. You're gonna have to work for it. You're gonna have to save money for it. So there's different things, okay? So remember, no pain, no gain, no suffering, no victory, no hard work, no accomplishment. Have to really work for what we truly desire in life. Okay, guys? So we'll close it right there. And you know what? Develop these habits and develop that mindset of working hard constantly, okay, in order to earn and receive the things that you desire, okay? So you have to put in the work.